Back in 2013, our low-lying summer grazing paddocks were too wet to graze early and late in the season, and certainly they were far too wet in the winter. This has been changing. Root mass and service litter would seem to be making all our low-lying ground a lot less susceptible to poaching, meaning that grazing on our lower, wetter ground has been gradually extending itself further into the winter period. This year, our 179-day grazing plan opened on October the 21st. It closes on April the 18th. For the first 64 days to Christmas Eve, we grazed off the residues of all but 4 of our 72 summer paddocks, with no discernible damage being done. It was really wet. Bear in mind that rainfall in September, October and November was 34, 59 and 24% above average, respectively. December was 11% below. Southcliffe was last grazed in July and then left to grow on. It's a riot of wild flowers, spring and summer, and one of the most diverse parts of the farm. First grazing on Southcliffe was for 37 days in 10 paddocks, Cornerfield for 4 days in 4 paddocks. The Bay Field, excluding the Stack Field, will be set stock for 23 days before returning to Southcliffe for a further 28 days. We then go to Cornerfield for a further 4 days and finally Topfield for 14 days in 8 paddocks. We've been supplementary feeding grass pellets throughout at between 3.5 to 5.5 kilograms per day in preference to feeding hay, which we used to cut by hand. The weather windows proved to be too tight for us. The quality of imported hay too variable. The goal surely should be to get through the winter without any supplementary feeding at all. We think that holistic plan grazing will give us our best shot at this over time.